to point out that cave right up here. I think I'm going to pull the binoculars out and take a look, because from here I can see like dark shadow type, just blackness. I'm gonna have to take a deeper look, you guys. That's super cool. Check that view.
That is just awesome.
The beautiful Columbia River. With just a peak of sunlight.
Barely a peak. Alright guys, so we're gonna go into this little landlocked state land area and just do some looking. This was Clearcut a few years ago. Soft enough if we see any impressions.
Yeah, what's going on right up ahead? Just leaners?
Sure. Maybe just leaners. There's quite a few of them though, huh? Keep some eyes on the road for any impressions. Yeah, there's a lot of possible sign.
That was interesting. Okay, guys. We're on this little road, checking things out. Take a look at this. You have to dissect it because just to look at it, it's like
just looks like a jumbled mess.
Yeah, but we've got bends, breaks, kind of a teepee type lean.
Okay, so if you break it down even more, this bow, that bow are both under and held down by what looks like a fresh break. That is holding two bows down.
Ow! You guys, I mean, check out. What is all this going on in here?
Yeah, this looks a little busy. I mean, yes, this is a clear cut. I mean, we've got bows, breaks. I'm seeing a break.
It's continual.
We got these two bows, this break, more bows, another break. And then I saw over here, besides these bows, back there, there's more bows and breaks. So things are like they're being marked.
Yeah, I'm thinking we definitely should keep going that direction with the Jeep.
Okay, yeah.
Keep our eyes open because there's more going on just up at the bend.
Well, and when I was on this road like 2 years ago, maybe, it goes back down by the Columbia River. There's some big trees down there unless they have since logged those. Lots of sand. We're in this sand silt deposit from the glacial period. And then all around this, guys, is surrounded by farm fields. And so the deer have used this spot to hide in, and then they can go out into these farm fields and eat.
So what I'm hearing is prime real estate, baby.
Yeah,
that's
food
what I'm
source. Hearing. Yeah, let's check this out.
Okay.
But we got to change our battery. We have gotten to that point.
All right. Okay, we just got up to that bend. Just gonna take a quick peek. Looks like lots of breaks.
Okay, pan left too. There's a fresh one. There's some fresh stuff right here on the left side.
Oh, yeah.
That's all fresh. This is weird. Look at all this. That's
Holy
fresh.
Crap.
That's fresh.
There is a hell of a lot going on in here on both sides.
How weird that so much is broken. Really trying to watch the ground for any impressions or tracks.
Yeah, well, for this to be a clear cut area and then to have all these breaks.
I mean, I guess a high wind could do, you know, a high wind could do some of this for sure.
Oh, sure, but when you're getting placement,
yeah,
and things are pinned and, you know, twisting, that's a little bit curious.
Yes.
And we've come to a
We're out of trees
cut.
at the moment. We're gonna get to more. Just really looking in there on the ground for stuff.
Sounds like our Squeak is back.
Yeah.
Good old strawberry lemonade. It's got a squeaky wheel again. Look, there's more rocks. And more rocks.
So who's stacking them? Is a person taking time to just spend more?
What are these markers of?
And they're kind of they're not all granite, but they're kind of
Let's pull up to that one in front of us and get a closer look.
This one or
no, the
your
one
side?
my side.
Okay.
We'll get a closer look. That's interesting.
Maybe someone's doing it for who knows what reason.
Is that granite?
Some of it looks like it is, not all of it.
I'm gonna hop out.
Okay.
Peculiar. Yet another stack of rocks. So this is obviously well traveled, and we did see some boot tracks on the road. So very well somebody's little hobby, just to stack rocks on stumps.
I mean, I guess it's one way to stay busy when you're maybe walking your dog or something, but why? And if it's not a human, why?
If you have the answer, leave a comment below. We're seeing a few different views today, sharing some different terrain with you guys. Won't be too much longer until we're into the sunshine.
Yep, camping and getting warm.
Look at those rocks, just keep going. All these little stumps, 1 mile in. Super peculiar. What's going on here? Come out wherever you are. Ooh, we've got a herd of deer.
Oh, there are some deer.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Up on that knoll, you guys.
It's right on the ridge line there.
Hopefully this will pick them up.
Should see the outline. That's cool.
Nice.
back in here where the wind wouldn't be able to get to it as much.
They did quite a job of clearing in here, didn't they?
Yeah.
A tree I would hug. Look at that green moss. Gorgeous.
The road, fresh snap, and across the road. It just feels good to get out in an area that we haven't really explored. Yeah, check something new out. So there are boot prints on the road. Does this do a loop? We do have to backtrack.
Oh, we do.
There might be a loop, but it'd be a skidder road, and I don't know. It's pretty soft. I don't think I'm going to chance it.
Yeah, it feels a lot thicker in here. Do a wood knock down here?
Yeah, let's do that. I think one of these trees here. Yeah, let's do that. This feels
We're kind of down here in this.
Yeah, and the Columbia River's probably only a couple 100 yards away. Yeah, let's do that right down in this bowl.
Okay guys, so that little tidbit got foiled because we were getting out of the Jeep to prepare for a wood knock, and this is the issue that us people in the world of Bigfoot face, is other people. A person with a couple of dogs were rounding the corner, and so we have vacated that area to hopefully get away from.
Well, I want a wood knot. Maybe when we come back through, I don't know. This looks so good though.
Yeah, it does, but you know, you don't want to have the influence of other sounds, and she's got 2 cattle dogs with her, so I don't want to stir up anything right here.
Yeah, and she looked like a farmer's wife or something that was out probably walking this loop with her dogs.
Yeah.
So wanted to ask her if she was the one stacking rocks, but I didn't. She probably, I would imagine she is.
We should have asked. That could have been the
answer.
The answer to the mystery. Yeah.
A fork in the road. I think I'm gonna stay up. I think to the left would go down towards ranches.
Okay.
We'll just go for a little bit. Either this loops or we turn around. Man, I wanted to wood knock that.
I know, it looked prime.
Oh,
absolutely prime.
man.
We'll scope out the area out here and see. See what's what. There's more leaners up there, up to the right hand side of the hillside. This is a neat area.
Yeah, when you think you're all the way back in here all by yourself, and then out of just from around the corner you get a gal with 2 dogs.
Yeah.
Go ahead and, or I can, why don't you pass, I'll get a view. So we got the Columbia River, a few hundred yards out that way. All this land below us, and then it goes back into farmland and ranches. Absolutely beautiful out here. So we passed a mile and a half back there. So this has another way out that we're a mile from the road on this end.
Oh.
So the last time I did this like 2 years ago, I couldn't get through. So we'll see. It seemed like there was a gate.
So it's possible that we could be on the road to nowhere.
Yeah, we might be a mile from turning around.
Oh, that's so beautiful. Capturing some views.
Yeah, some beautiful views.
This kind of reminds me of when we went up First Thought Mountain.
Yeah, it's similar.
Going on up there to the right. Anything?
Not sure yet. Not sure, there are some more brakes back there.
Yeah, and then further back. Curious.
Yeah, curiosities.
They did their job. Look at that curvature. My goodness.
Yeah.
Okay, so we were just passing and noticed that there are some old feathers hanging out here by this piece of rock. Looks like somebody maybe had a turkey picnic. Take note of that, you guys. It bends. It literally bends around. That's so cool. And it looks like we've come to the end of this trail, met by a gate, so we're probably going to be turning this thing around and going the other direction.